Heavy rain struck the northwestern part of Hebei Province, causing widespread flooding. The downpours began in the evening and lasted for more than 20 consecutive hours. In some areas, rainfall exceeded 260 millimeters. The hardest hit regions included Zhangjiakou, Shijiazhuang, and Baoding. Dozens of villages in Baoding Prefecture were submerged. Villages such as Xinzhuang, Dongli, and Baoding faced especially severe conditions. Residents sought refuge on rooftops while awaiting rescue. "75 emergency evacuation shelters were quickly established. Preliminary reports indicate that over 19,000 people have been evacuated. In some low-lying areas, water levels reached 1.5 meters. The Fushui River overflowed and flooded nearby land. In Gaoyang County, 12 bridges were destroyed and 87 kilometers of roads were damaged. In Laishui County, schools, shops, and farm storage facilities were flooded. Over 370 households in Hukan village lost electricity. Engineering teams are working urgently to restore power. Around 800 rescue workers and volunteers are on the ground. "26 heavy machines and 47 boats are being used in operations. In Guiyang County, food and drinking water are being distributed. Authorities report damage to about 6,500 hectares of farmland. Crops of corn and wheat were completely destroyed in Nangui village. Agricultural losses are initially estimated at 84 million yuan. A soybean processing plant in Kangshan experienced major equipment failures. The government mobilized emergency supplies and delivered 40 tons of humanitarian aid. More than 120 medical personnel have been deployed to the flood-affected zones. Mobile clinics and vaccination stations have been set up. Classes have been suspended in 42 schools. Kindergartens in Yiqian County remain closed until the situation improves. Experts are monitoring the water level at Shijiazhuang Reservoir. Forecasts warn of potential additional rainfall within the next 24 hours. Authorities urge residents to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel. Residents of Liangjing village relocated to government buildings and a local gymnasium. Volunteers from neighboring counties arrived to help clear debris. Roads between the towns of Yonggang and Jiaonan remain closed. Food deliveries to remote villages are being rerouted along temporary paths. Residents of Dongenshan village raised donations and food supplies for nearby districts. Police are maintaining security in evacuated zones. Sanitation teams are disinfecting flooded streets. Locals say they haven't seen rain this intense in over 20 years. Experts call the situation extreme, comparing it to the 1996 flood disaster. In Zhushui County, cleanup of mudslides and debris is underway. The provincial governor visited the most affected areas. He promised to accelerate the rebuilding of local infrastructure. Local authorities plan to request additional funding for housing and road repairs. Though the situation remains tense, flood control efforts are being intensified.